Hi everyone. Oh, that was new. I haven't done it with the intro before, I don't think. And apologies for being a bit late. Oh my God, my words aren't working. So I'm doing it on my computer so I can see the comments a little bit better than on my phone. So I have to look over to the right to see the comments. If people see me looking over to the right of my screen, so I can see Nancy, Gangesh, Hafsa, Patrick, Kira, Kendra at the moment. And yeah, so that's all clear. So that's good because I can't, on my phone, I struggle on the StreamYard because I can't see the comments. And now I can see Maria, December Hill, and Gangesh. So basically, today I'm going to be doing charm readings with my beautiful charm bracelet. I have a vintage 1970s charm bracelet which has really beautiful charms on it. I'll show an example. There's the little bell. Oh, hang on, it's a bit harder on the computer. That's the ballerina there. Some of these charms are so beautiful and they actually open. For example, we have the little bird here who is sitting on a nest of eggs. Let me show you the eggs. There we are. So that's that beautiful charm. Anyway, so yeah, I decided this morning I was going to use the charm bracelet. So I'll be selecting a charm for each person that I'm drawn to. Okay, so I'm going to put my hat on as I feel like wearing my hat. Just feel like I need a bit of colour on the screen. I'm not in my home. I'm currently house sitting. Yeah, it's beautiful. My aunt had one like it, and I was given it when I was when she passed. But unfortunately, that one went missing. I don't know what happened to it. So I bought an identical one in honor of her, and it has some of the same charms as she had, including the church. She had this church which is openable like that, and it had people getting married in it. And I used to play with these charms when I was a child, and I just decided I wanted to rebuy one in honor of her, and I'll add the extra charms that she had, and I'll take off some of these charms that I don't like, if you know what I mean. So, but at the moment, I'm just going to use the charms that we have. Okay, so if we could just take a moment together, take a few breaths. I have to apologize. I'm a bit chesty, a bit wheezy today. I'm not sure why. So if we just take a few breaths together, so breathe in and then breathe out. And as we breathe out, maybe release all the tension and stress that we hold in our bodies. So take a breath in and take a breath out and breathe out through your mouth. My breathing's a bit short today. Take a breath in and take a breath out. Breathe out through your mouth. Remember to release all the tension and stress. Can usually do a lot deeper than that, so I will definitely a bit short today, but I'll be okay. Might have to clear it every now and again, but yeah. Okay. So may all the messages that come through today be for the benefit of all. As we feel spirit coming close to us, we must hold respect for spirit, respect for ourselves. Blessed be. Okay. So I can't see how many people are on. I don't know if there's any way of knowing how many people are on with StreamYard. Okay, so if people would like to comment, and I will see who I'm drawn to. Right, so I'm going to go see if I can go into full screen. That's better. And then I can see everything a little bit clearer. Okay. So please send emojis up and I will see who I'm drawn to. Hello, Carenza. Hello, Patrick. 07 on StreamYard. Thank you, Patrick. Okay, so I've got it so the comments are showing here now, so I don't have to look anywhere else. Okay, so please keep commenting if you'd like a reading, and I'm going to go with the emojis to see who I'm drawn to, because it's really nice to look at the emojis that everybody's sending up, and then that helps me connect and see who Spirit would like me to come to. Okay. So I'll just wait for more comments to come up. Amanda Thompson, what does that say? Candle. I can't see the others. For some reason, I can't see. So Mandy Mills, I'm going to come to you. Mandy Mills. So if Mandy name can be pinned, if there's someone there to do the pinning, that's really great, as I can stay connected with Mandy. Okay. As I connect with you, Mandy, the first thing I'm seeing is a Dalmatian dog. It doesn't mean that you've necessarily got a Dalmatian dog or you've had a Dalmatian dog, but please, I'm getting lightheaded as I connect with you, Mandy. Have you had any lightheadedness or anything like that? Please let me know. I'll ask Spirit to take that away. As I am getting lightheadedness with you, Mandy. It could be that something to do with like slight low blood sugar or something like that, Mandy. But I'm just getting a little bit lightheaded. But the Dalmatian dog is interesting, as if you don't have a Dalmatian dog, I am being told 101 Dalmatians. Oh yeah, I mean, I identify. Yeah. Okay, so Spirit, with that, Spirit are just showing me that as for yourself, Mandy, to just take, when you get lightheaded, just take that time out for yourself. You know, just sit down quietly and see. They are saying to me it's like a spiritual thing as well, that it is like part of your spiritual advancement as well. So just recognize that it is a good time for you to sit down, close your eyes and meditate, even lie down, you know, just rest your body and ease into the experience, rather than trying to resist it, because obviously you wouldn't want to faint or anything like that. Does a Dalmatian dog mean anything to you, Mandy? No, that's absolutely fine, because they're giving me 101 Dalmatians for you. Okay. So if that means anything like regarding your childhood, maybe it was one of your favorite films or something like that. But with you, oh, that's really interesting. Because I got the little car and it's like a little, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a funny little car. And oh, yeah, it's almost like one of those funny little cars in 101 Dalmatians, you know, that Cruella de Vil had. I'm wondering why Spirit are giving me Cruella de Vil. Would it be that there's someone in your life that is currently causing like problems and you know, and you're having to have a bit of a challenge going on at the moment around you with an older lady? Because they're kind of giving me Cruella de Vil, but whether I'm connecting with the lady in spirit, it might be as well. So I will tune in further to this, but they're giving you this car, but it's like an old-fashioned, like funny little car, you know, a bit like a cartoon car. I don't know if you can see it very well. Let me hold on to the card for a minute and see what else I can get. Okay, what they're giving me as well, if you're not having an issue with yourself, with anybody, what Spirit are giving, maybe you have to unleash that aspect of yourself, your own Cruella de Vil, you know. She's a bit ruthless, isn't she? But maybe you need to be ruthless. Maybe you need to be more. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. But I am saying, yeah, you need to be ruthless with this person. You know, you need to release your Cruella de Vil. Like give them a taste of their own medicine is what I'm getting from Spirit for you. They're giving me a crystal ball for you as well, which is interesting. So I do feel you do have an affinity with spiritual work and an affinity with readings as well. So they are giving, yeah, they are giving me, and the crystal ball is interesting because they're showing that in response to this situation as well, as it's about being look at the long term. Spirit is saying, look at the long term in relation to this, as they're showing me the car as it running out of steam, you know, running out of puff. Like, so I do feel that within this situation, this person will run out of energy eventually. So just like be more ruthless, give them a taste of their own medicine, and I do feel that they will back off, they will run out of steam. So don't take it as a serious threat, okay? Spirit is sending love hearts to you, like a love heart cushion for some reason as well. I am connecting. It's funny how I said collecting. I don't know whether this lady, I'm connecting with a lady in spirit. And I got, instead of connecting, I started saying collecting. So I wonder if she was somebody who liked to collect things. But I am getting she's giving you a love heart pillow, and she is referencing Valentine's Day, as well as I do feel that maybe for for yourself, she's giving a love heart pillow and like a need to rest your weary head on this love heart pillow. I wonder if the feeling I get is maybe the Valentine's Day wasn't, like the self-care you should have given yourself, you didn't, if that makes sense. But she's saying it's only a day. There's the day doesn't matter, and it is about looking after yourself now as well. She's good, interestingly. Oh, you like your cushions and hearts. Oh, lovely. Well, she's giving you one. She does feel like mum. Is mum in spirit lovely? If she's not mum, she's mum's mum. She's giving me also like like a magic wand, but it's like a magic wand that like magicians use. Yeah, is it? It does feel like your mum. Yeah, I'm wondering if the collection thing didn't really mean it was more like I'll reflect more on the collection, because now as I connect more with her, I am getting, that she wasn't like a hoarder, if that makes sense. Yeah. Choose your battles wisely is what she's saying. That's her message. Choose your battles wisely and rest your head when you need to. So it is about your energy levels. And I do feel that's why I got the lightheadedness at the beginning as well. She's giving me Denmark. I don't know why she's giving me Denmark. Copenhagen. Is that, yeah. Is that significant to you at all? Yeah, she wants you to take that time out and give yourself self-care, as much self-care as you can. She says you don't look after yourself enough. That's interesting. Just take that from her, because she's giving me Copenhagen. I know it's a bit random. Yeah, I do feel it's going forward. For some reason, she feels the need to give Copenhagen. Okay. I do see a lot of what spirit gave me, and a lot of what I see can be into the future. Okay, so just make a note of Denmark and Copenhagen. Is Copenhagen in Denmark? I don't even know. It could be that you're going to Copenhagen this year. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Or there's a connection with Copenhagen. Interestingly, did she have a chest issue towards the end? Because it's, my chest, the thing that's going on with my chest, I wonder if it's also connected with her. Like a tightness. It's okay if it isn't, because I have got this thing going on with me, but it just feels a bit worse since I've come on to the live. She's giving me black and white flowers for you. It's really unusual. Because you don't really get black flowers, do you? But she's giving like roses, and they're black and white. It's interesting because that's the colours of the Dalmatians and Cruella de Vil as well. So it's like not every. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'll just ask Spirit to take that away from me then. Because I did she must have come in quite early, because I got quite chesty early on. Not everything is black and white. That's what she wants you. Not everything is that straightforward. But she does want also for you to recognize, the difference between the light, the black and white. I don't know whether she was into black and white, or liked the difference between black and white, or did she have lots of black and white? I don't know. But yeah. Ask Spirit to take away the chestiness. Yeah, that feels better now. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's kind of like, the black and white, the yin and yang, but she just wants you to know that not everything is that straightforward. Not everything is black and white. Yeah. And to look for the grey, look for the grey within the situation, look for the meeting place. Do you know what I mean? That's why I feel like giving this person a taste of their own medicine will be really, really helpful, because it will help you meet in the middle. Okay? She's giving me Bewitched now for you as well, the TV show, as a memory, and how you can twitch you have that magic within you, to be able to transform the situation. Because I do feel it's been a bit down, a bit grating for you, and a bit tiresome, and it's like, oh. But I do feel, yeah, that now you're going to find, she's talking about finding that. I feel she was quite a good negotiator herself in life, and was very good at finding that common ground with people. She's giving me like a party hat. Is there a birthday coming up soon in March? Yeah. Is there a March birthday coming up? Because she's showing a little party hat. Oh. I'm just doing a live now. So my daughter's come in. Let me close this. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot what the last thing I said was now. Oh, the party hat. Sorry, yeah, I've got it back. She went party hat. So if it's not a birthday, it's like some kind of celebration or there's a need to celebrate. But if there's not anything in March, okay, yeah. So March, not so much March then. That's me. Um, that makes sense. Yeah, lots of birthdays. Lots of spring birthdays really, aren't they? Lovely. I should have said spring rather than March. Yeah, lovely. She was there with you, is what she wants to show, that she was there with you on your birthday, celebrating with you, okay? She's giving the old-fashioned blowy things, the things that you blow on a birthday, those plastic, like, I don't know what to call them. Do you know the things that come out? I don't know what they're called. Let's see what else she's giving. She's giving Cinderella as well for some reason. And the glass slippers. And she's saying you can go to the ball, okay? So I don't know whether there's something that you're worried about not being able to go to or not having the right clothes or something like that, but she's saying you can go to the ball. So just bear that in mind. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. Because it seemed a significant one, a significant birthday. But she likes to come close on birthdays, okay? I'm trying to see what she's giving me, something kind of like something to do with sparks. I don't know what it is. Yeah, she says you can. She says you can find it. She's giving me sparks. I'm trying to work out what sort of sparks they are. Let me see. It's not matches or anything like that. Because she's not really speaking. She's kind of giving me things, showing me things. So sparks, I don't know what sparks is, but she's showing me sparks. A bit like an igniting, like it's something you ignite. But it's not. Um, I don't know. I just have to leave that one because I'm not sure what it is. Might mean something to you. Just take it, bear it in mind because she's just showing me sparks. I think it is to do with the car or something. It feels like a mechanical spark plug or something like that. I don't know why she's showing that. Just bear it in mind that maybe there may be a motorbike or a car problem that comes up and it's just pointing out spark plugs, okay? So just bear that in mind if there is a problem with the vehicle starting or something like that, that it's a spark plug, okay? Okay, she's giving Pancake Day as well. I don't know when Pancake Day is. Soon, I think, but she's giving Pancake Day as a enjoy Pancake Day. I believe she used to enjoy Pancake Day. Would that make sense? Because she wants you to know she's going to be around on Pancake Day. She's making pancakes in spirit for you all. I think she put in like strawberry on it, like a strawberry sauce or something. Yeah, a car or a motorbike is what I was thinking. Yeah, it's early March, isn't it? Yeah. So she's giving Pancake Day as being like, I think around Pancake Day things will be a lot better for you. You know, things will start to sort of, you know, she's showing it as a signifier. Yeah, she's giving raspberry, like a raspberry or strawberry sauce. I don't know whether she used to do that, but that's what she's giving. Yeah, a bit like crepes, you know, quite big pancakes. And the way they squirt, you know, on. Yeah, she wants you to do that, you know, get that like things to squirt on. Yeah, lovely. Oh, but she's saying, yeah, by Pancake Day, things will be a lot better. A lot of your worries and concerns will be moving on. And she's, you know, looking, she says you can look forward to a good year, you know, going forward after, say, that time, after March. March was significant, but it wasn't really to do with the birthdays. It was more to do with like things shifting and changing for you and getting better. So she just wants you to know that your year is going to get better. Okay. She feels it's not been a very easy start to the year. Okay. I'm quite slow as I connect with her. She's really slowed me down. So I just feel like she really wants you to slow down now. Okay. As she said, take a rest, take a breather. Try not to sort out everyone else's problems. Okay. Yeah, yeah, choose, as she said at the beginning, choose your battles wisely. But she's just sending you lots and lots of love. And yeah, like if you haven't got a heart cushion or a heart pillow, that's what she wants for you at the moment. Okay, lots of love, Mandy. So if everyone else would like to comment, what would they, and I'll see who I'm drawn to next. Okay. Yeah, lovely. Okay. Oh yeah, it's going to be so much more better, Mandy. Yeah. She just wants you to know she's there. And yeah, never really left, she says. Never really left. But in a good way. Okay, so if people like to send up their emojis, I'll see who I'm drawn to next. Sorry, that was quite a long reading. She had quite a lot to say. So I'll just wait for the comments to come up. Just looking at them coming up. Amanda Nihissa. Amanda Nihissa. Going to come to you, lovely. Oh, we have the boot for Amanda. This is the mystery boot. This is the mystery boot on this charm bracelet. As there's 3 boots on this charm bracelet, so I am going to be actually selling this one because I don't need it. It looks like it opens, but it doesn't, which is really interesting. So you've got the mystery boot. So I just wonder if you feel like things, you know, must be quite difficult for you right now, like you're really having to state your, you know, like your authority at the moment. Because like put your best foot forward is what Spirit is saying to me. Put your best foot forward. Don't try and fix things that aren't broken. I do feel there's like been a bit of complications for you, Amanda, okay? And it is now time to shine. I'm seeing you putting a suit on, so I don't know whether you like have a new job or whether you're looking for a new job. They're giving me that phrase when the boot is on the right foot as well. It is about fitting in, you know, like I don't really understand what that phrase means, but it is like about things not necessarily being what they seem all the time. I do have a gentleman talking. Oh yeah, a gentleman talking to me, and he just doesn't want you to take things as face value. But you are, yeah, yeah. I think you feel. I do feel there is going to be a new job, and you are going to be putting your. It's like there's two things going on here. There's a bit of discord, and then there is also a new beginning in terms of your work. So it is about putting your focus towards the work and a new job and putting your best foot forward and getting a new, like a nice outfit, for work. And don't allow those things that, like, and also putting your foot down in around family as well. And things aren't always, I do feel that there's a need for authority, okay, for you to take your own authority back. He is talking about, making the impossible possible. What you feel, making the impossible possible. Is dad in spirit? He does feel like dad, but it could be granddad, dad's dad. I'll talk to him and see. It's giving me a goldfish bowl now. So I do feel like, when like you feel like you're going round and round in circles sometimes and you don't really get anywhere. He says it is about just making the goldfish bowl bigger, if that makes sense. Like, don't be so limited in like your home environment. Expand it somehow or get more space. If that makes sense. Or get space from it, the situation as well, Giving me sunflowers for you. He's giving me gardening as well. Do you enjoy gardening, or did he enjoy gardening? We're Oh yeah, yeah. It felt like dad, yeah. And I was getting uncle as well because I do feel they're all, they are all together, and this is why it's quite a masculine energy overall. Um, he gave me the word nihilistic, and I don't know why he's giving me the word nihilistic. I guess it's about just don't be nihilistic, is when we do things that aren't necessarily so good for ourselves. I do feel he was quite contemporary man, intelligent and psychologically, um, um, like quite insightful, if that makes sense. Don't suffer. Yeah, just don't allow yourself to suffer anymore. He doesn't want you suffering anymore. It's all about, having that. He does feel a bit guilty for not, you know, maybe being around and being there to help sort things out. Oh, lovely. Oh, he's aware of that. He says they're so uplifting. You'll find it so uplifting. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, he's there in spirit looking after it. He says once you put roots down, that things will continue to grow. And that's how he feels. He's very clever man. Show me a clock for some reason. Ticking clock. like proper old school. Yeah, don't let time take you by surprise. Don't allow time to catch up with you. He says he allowed time to catch up with him. And he feels he didn't do enough. Like, he doesn't want the same for you. I'm not going to be so long on this reading, so I'll just see what else he has to give you. He just wants to give you some hope, and know that you have got that strength. You may feel that you don't have the strength, but you do have the strength, and he's giving you as much as he can, from the spirit world. Know that he's there and he's got your back. Oh yeah, short life. Yeah, yeah. That's what I felt like. He passed away too early, and he just feels guilt. He's got a bit of guilt there for not being there long enough to be able to help you. He feels a bit guilt. And he just doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't want that for yourself. Not that you're going to pass early or anything, but he just says make the most of it, make the most of life, and like put your foot down where you need to. Don't take any. Don't take any SHIT from anyone. Yeah. Let's see what he wants to give you. It's giving the number 8 as being significant for some reason. And he's got a little dog with him as well, a little brown dog. I don't know if this brown dog is familiar to you, but he's got a little brown dog with him. I said, is there anything you want to give her before you go? And he says he's giving you a peace lily. A peace lily. That's what he wants for you more than anything, is peace. Okay, thank you, Amanda. Thank you so much for coming to my live. Okay, I'll see who I'm going to next. Oh, brilliant, Amanda. That's wonderful. Oh, I see. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, lovely. Okay. See who I'm going to next. If people would like to put up emojis, please follow me, everybody, and join my readings group. And if you go onto my Facebook, you'll find my Anna Fox Holistic Psychic Medium. I have a page, and then I have a readings group to join as well. Okay, so please join. I'm also on TikTok under Anna Fox Healing. I'm trying to do more work on there, and it would just be really lovely to have more people joining and following me. And I am available for private readings if anybody would like a more extensive reading as well. Okay, thank you everyone for playing. Amanda Thompson, I'm going to come to you now. Oh, what have we got? We've got an 18 key for Amanda. I don't know if 18 is significant or not, because to me, I mean, this is the only key on the actual bracelet at the moment. I am going to get a key that is a more general key, if that makes sense. But a key to your new life, it's the key to your new life and your new future. Are you getting married or having a new lease of life in your life? I just feel like there's some kind of new house or new home or something like that for you, Amanda. If it's not, it just feels like decorating or refreshing or redoing, what you already have. But I'm just pointing out there is some kind of like new life relationship thing going for you. If you're currently in a relationship, it will be like a renewal, you know, like where the relationship is renewed or feels better, if that makes sense. Or if you're not in a relationship, I do feel there is going to be somebody new coming into your life as well. Okay. Key to a new future. That's how it feels. I'm not sure if the 18 is significant. It could be. But I'm not really, you know, with this key, I don't really take the 18 into consideration too much, okay? Are you thinking of moving or anything? Because I'm just getting movement, and key usually means some kind of movement or change in regards to anything that uses a key, really, in terms of like home or car or anything that, you know, because our cars are like our homes, really, as well, you know, home on wheels. I have got a lady coming forward for you, Amanda. She feels like Gran, so I'm not sure if Mum is in spirit because I feel like Gran. This feels more like Gran. Mum's mum, I feel. With that, is Mum's mum in spirit? She's got that older energy, you know, like feels like from she passed a while ago. Okay, yeah, well, just, you know, she's just giving you the thumbs up for that, really. Yeah, for movement and change and needing to get you out of a rut. Okay, so I don't know whether you've been feeling like you're stuck in a rut, but there is new life. She just wants you to embrace new life. She's giving me you tulips. She's bringing tulips for you, and I know that we're having, you know, all the bulbs are going to be coming up soon, but that's why she's bringing through tulips for you. She just feels like she loved tulips and she wants tulips for you. Oh, it is Mum. Okay. Could be Mum, but it feels more like her mum, if that makes sense. But if you feel, let me tune into. Yeah, she says she is Mum's mum. Okay. She wants you to have tulips around you. She wants you to have um things because your mum is with her. You know, they're together, but this lady's being more dominating, if that makes sense. In spirit, she wants to be the one. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. She wants to be the one that talks. Maybe that's why, because she, you know, giving me a tiger for you as well for some reason. Don't know whether there's like a tiger image or a picture or something like that. She's giving a tiger. If it's symbolic, it's all about strength as well, having that strength, and also allowing yourself to. Well, it's funny, isn't it? Because a tiger in its natural environments really fits in, but in its not natural environment, it stands out. So I don't know whether that relates to you at all and how you feel about yourself, like not fitting in. But it is about being strong and finding the right people for you, finding the right crowd for you. So she wants you to get out there, and that could be the key as well, you know, like getting out there, opening new doors for yourself. Oh, lovely. That's lovely. She wants you to make an impression, you know. She's like, go, you know, bells. She's saying like anything you do, make sure there's it, you know, that it's like bells and whistles. is what she's giving me. Like, make sure it's you know, don't hold back, don't hold, um, show who you really are, you know, with bells and whistles on, or whatever you call it, you know. I don't know the phrase, it's not coming to me clearly enough. But I know it is about not cutting corners, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, she wants you to get out there, get out in the world, get out in something new, you know, meet some new people. She says your social circle is a little bit limited, or has been limited, and she just feels you need to get some support from your community. She's giving me cards. I know that's weird, but playing cards um as a I don't know why she was giving playing cards. It's like sort of just getting out like old school. She's giving me bingo and things like that as well, playing cards. So I don't know whether she wants you to go out somewhere where you can do that sort of thing, and like, you know, the more old-fashioned things to do with other people socially. You know, where you can be a bit more, you know, like if you're feeling shy or whatever, getting out there, you can be a bit more visible. But she does want you to not be afraid of who you are, not be afraid of showing yourself, you know, as you really truly are. But at the same time, if you don't feel strong enough, you know, if you don't feel strong enough, that's, you know, yeah, yeah. You know, if you don't feel strong enough to be out there, like with the bells and whistles or whatever, then just go where you feel safe. Do you know what I mean? For now, but she does want you to shine and show yourself, you know, and have new people in your life. Giving me eggs for you for some reason. I was trying to. Oh, it's Easter. Is Easter significant for you as well? She loves spring, this lady. She loves springtime with the flowers and then the Easter celebrations. She loved it. But she's giving Easter um for you as well. It's interesting because it's like you will also by Easter. I think Easter's quite late this year, I heard. You will feel a lot stronger as well. But do you have a birthday around Easter, or is there a significant celebration around Easter time normally, or would have been that April-y sort of time? She's also giving pancakes. It's that time of year, isn't it? Looking after yourself. With you, it's more about making sure you eat right. Yeah, making sure you eat right, making sure you get, you know, enough nutrition. Like that's why she's giving eggs, she's giving pancakes. She wants you to eat right. She wants you to look after yourself. Okay. And she says easier said than done, but she says you can do it. Simple foods, simple foods. I do believe she was into simple foods. Don't overcomplicate things. Are you looking at diets and things like that? She just wants you to simplify everything. Okay. See what she wants to leave you with. It's a dove. She's giving a white dove for you. Oh, lovely. She's giving a white dove for you. So as well, she wants to give peace. But she wants, it's more to do with like a peaceful message, if that makes sense, for you to find peace around you in your life, okay, in your environment, and to resolve all, she's there to help resolve all those conflicts that you feel within yourself and within your own mind, is how it feels, okay? So yeah, your struggles inside your mind. She says, visualize a dove, and the dove will really bring you peace within yourself. And she will be sending you, if you meditate, she'll be sending you peace through the dove from spirit. Okay? All right, Amanda, lots of love, and I'll see who I'm going to next. So people would like to put up their emojis. Thank you. Excuse me. Dawn Marie Thomas, I'm going to come to you, Dawn Marie. Okay, let's see what we have for Dawn. Oh, you have the Easter Bunny, which is interesting. It's interesting how the readings are all tying in with the time of year, but well, they will, won't they? Because springtime is a really important time for everybody. You know, it's new life, new birth, and it's when we need to be focusing in on like what we want to do with our year, what we want to birth for ourselves. And Dawn, I feel that's really significant for you at the moment. It is all about your creativity and what you feel you can create and birth this year. This little rabbit, you can't see him very well. I wish I could get it a bit close, a bit more clearer for you. But it's got an egg body, and then it's eating a carrot. So again, it's interesting for you because it is a repeat of what I was saying to previous lady. It's very much to do with looking after yourself and healing as well. But with you, it's more about detoxing, purifying yourself. Okay, shush, Mossy. The dog's growling or something. He's annoyed because I've put him in there while I do this so he doesn't run back and forth barking. Oh. Shush now, just because I mentioned barking doesn't mean you start barking. Oh, I'll have to, in a minute, I will be going because I do have to let him out. And yeah, so anyway, yeah, so the little rabbit is, yeah, it's very much to do with fertility and your own fertility. I mean, I'm not saying like if you're young, yeah, it could be to do with your own fertility and birthing and potential pregnancies, but I don't know what age you are. But if it's not that, it's more to do with birthing your own projects, new ideas. I do have a younger man stepping forward, Dawn, for you. And it's interesting, he's coming forward. I do believe he was a musical as well. It's quite clean, you know, quite clean cut. If that the energy I get from him is quite clean, quite clear. I don't know if he's familiar to you, but he's a young, he would have died, say, in his 30s, I feel. That kind of age, maybe even younger. But he just wants you to know that he's okay, you know, and he's actually in a better place now. So I hope he's familiar to you. His hair is sort of flicked, you know, flicked back. He seems to be like dancing as well. I don't know why he's dancing, but like doing sort of tap dancing for like a bit of fun. Because obviously yeah. I don't know whether he was a dancer, but he wants you to dance. You know, he wants you to celebrate life. He feels that, you know, you've been putting yourself on the back burner, if that makes sense. I'm not seeing any more comments from you, Dawn, so I don't know if you're hearing what I'm saying or I believe this boy may have died in a car accident. So I hope he's familiar to you. They don't always have to be related to us. They can sometimes be, no, it's fine. I believe it's not necessarily somebody in your family, okay? It could be somebody in your community who died, okay? Like somebody I had, you know, like in my local community, you know, when you were younger, okay? Because I'm connecting with a boy that died when I was in school. Not him, but it's telling me it's the similar scenario, somebody who died when you were younger, okay? When you were still in school, okay? Because he's giving me kind of like quite old fashioned, like I think he used to do dance as well, or was going to do dance. But he just wants you to, anyway, he just wants you to dance. He wants you to celebrate. He wants you to embrace your own creativity and don't like have those doubts about yourself anymore. Okay? And embrace life while you can. You know, you know, like he's just reiterating the fact that we can take life. Yeah, that's okay, lovely. Embrace life. You know, a lot of people that die young, this is what they say to us. We need to embrace life, make the most of every single day, live with joy and happiness. Try not to let worries take us over. Is very much what he's saying. He doesn't want you to allow your worries to take you over. Okay? He's giving me Berkshire. I don't know why he's giving me Berkshire in the UK. I don't know why. Or somewhere beginning with B. Might not be Berkshire. I might be getting it wrong, but it's a place beginning with B-E, I think. It could be even Bedfordshire. It might not, you know, it might not be Berkshire. It might be Bedfordshire. It's somewhere like that. He's giving me a building like a church or a chapel. Like I think is a place that has a like a big significant church. He's just trying to show where he's from or a connection with this. I don't know if it's in the UK, but I'm getting a big place beginning with B that has a significant church, okay? Or chapel or yeah. But interestingly, again, Easter is very significant here. And that's why I got the Easter bunny for you. But it's about your health, looking after your health, looking after your body, you know, making sure you're energized, keep your energy levels up. As I do feel that, you know, when you're not feeling so good in yourself, it's because you're not energized enough. You know, you need to get outside in fresh air, get the exercise that you need as well. Take in the fresh air, go to the woods, down in nature, be in nature. You showed me a piano as well. So I don't know whether there was like a piano. I don't know who played the piano. He was a bit of a joker, you know, when he was a bit of a joker, Jack the lad. You know, he didn't take things very seriously. And you know, you know, he said it's, you know, it's okay to be like that, but he wishes was a bit more serious about things. So he wishes to give you like to organize things, get a bit serious. Get serious with your plans for going forward. Yeah. There's a lot of beautiful things going forward for you, okay? But you just have to put a bit of energy out there, a bit of energy into them first. But it's like you're, it says you're like at the beginning, the very beginning, and it's about keeping you going and staying focused with anything that you can do that's creative. Because he says that you have the ability to be able to shine in whatever you put your energy into. And he is giving dance as well. So if you don't dance, just dance for fun. It's not necessarily about dancing, professionally. He's giving me ballroom dancing as well. But it's about, enjoying yourself, freeing yourself up, okay? Yeah, getting your energy flowing. Okay. All right then. I feel that's it for now, and I'm getting tired now as well. So thank you to everybody for coming to this live. And like I said earlier, please follow me on Facebook and TikTok. If you go on my Facebook, then you'll find links to everything there. And I have a website called Anna Marie Fox. And yeah, so just, I'm out there on the internet. I'm easy to find, and more than welcome to book a reading with me. If you didn't get a reading with me just now, I do have different options for readings. I have options for shorter readings, so because not everyone can afford a full reading. So yeah, just feel free to contact me, and yeah, please join my groups. And I do free lives and free readings on there. And next week I will be on other groups, and yeah, and I'm going on Spirit Messengers this week as well. Thank you, no worries. Thanks very much to everybody. Let me just go out of full screen and see how I end it.